If you're going through hell, keep going. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. I may be drunk, miss, but in the morning I will be sober and you will still be ugly. You can always count on Americans to do the right thing, after they've tried everything else. All the great things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. No one can guarantee success in war, but only deserve it. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you can see. If Hitler invaded hell, I would make at least a favorable reference to the devil in the House of Commons. Russia is a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. The price of greatness is responsibility. The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings. The inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries. Nothing in life is so exhilarating as to be shot at without result. To jaw is always better than to war. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. I am an optimist. It does not seem too much use being anything else. It is no use saying, "We are doing our best." You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. Christmas is a season not only of rejoicing but of reflection. We shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. My most brilliant achievement was my ability to be able to persuade my wife to marry me. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Without tradition, art is a flock of sheep without a shepherd. Without innovation, it is a corpse. Personally, I'm always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. Politics is not a game. It is an earnest business. It is a good thing for an uneducated man to read books of quotations. Never hold discussions with the monkey when the organ grinder is in the room. Ending a sentence with a preposition is something up with which I will not put. Now this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is, perhaps, the end of the beginning. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its pants on. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Never, never, never give up. I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals. Socialism is a philosophy of failure, the creed of ignorance, and the gospel of envy. Its inherent virtue is the equal sharing of misery. Victory at all costs, victory in spite of all terror, victory however long and hard the road may be, for without victory, there is no survival. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. In wartime, truth is so precious that she should always be attended by a bodyguard of lies. I am always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. We have always found the Irish a bit odd. They refuse to be English. This is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. Courage is rightly esteemed the first of human qualities, because it is the quality which guarantees all others. History is written by the victors. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. I am prepared to meet my Maker. Whether my Maker is prepared for the great ordeal of meeting me is another matter. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind and won't change the subject. Play the game for more than you can afford to lose. Only then will you learn the game. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. I never worry about action, but only inaction. I have taken more out of alcohol than alcohol has taken out of me. To build may have to be the slow and laborious task of years. To destroy can be the thoughtless act of a single day. Let our advanced worrying become advanced thinking and planning.